What's up, guys? Fanboy here. Doing some more E3 vids. We're into Tuesday now, day 2. Got Phoenix doing the Sony conference, which can't wait till he talks about the end. I'll talk about that. I'm going to do another video about G4's day 1 coverage of E3 2010. But I'm going to cover the Nintendo conference right now. There's a lot to get to, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. Nintendo did it right. They did what you're supposed to do in a conference. You're supposed to show what no other console can bring. And they did it right off the bat. Reggie came out, CEO, and first up, everybody was wanting to know when a new Zelda game was coming out. Well, he showed it. It's called Zelda Skyward Sword. You actually would be using the Wii Motion Plus and the Nunchuck as your shield and your sword. Miyamoto, who created Zelda, had a little bit of difficulty, but it looks to be pretty epic. He took a little Steve Jobs joke during the conference and said it's because a bunch of people had Wi-Fi turned on. I thought that was pretty funny. Looks good. Doesn't look as good as Twilight Princess, I would say, but it looks more like Wind Waker meets Twilight Princess, a mix between the two. So that was pretty cool. You can roll bombs by using the joystick. You can either throw them or you can roll them like a bowling ball. You're going to get different accessories like a beetle that you can fly and pick up objects. You'll have a whip to whip enemies. It's pretty cool looking. Then Nintendo went into their sporting games, and I was like, okay, what are they going to talk about? EA, Tiger, what? They briefly brought up NBA Jam, which, yeah, I'm going to probably check out. That brings back classic memories. But then they brought out this Mario Sports Mix. It's going to be coming out in 2011, which is going to have a bunch of Mario games. I'm a big fan of Sluggers, Strikes, baseball, golf, Mario Golf. Those were awesome games back in the day. And they're bringing volleyball, dodgeball, basketball, hockey, and they said many more, so we'll have to wait and see. But that was pretty sweet. Just going through my notes, I got a crap load to go through. Then they went into sales numbers a little bit, talking about how we just set the Guinness record for most systems sold ever in a system release. So congratulations to them. Mario Kart sold 22 million. Super Mario Brothers, Wii sold, I think he said 14 million. Then they show a little bit about Wii Party, which is online, kind of like Mario Party, but it's with your Miis. That's coming out in winter 2010. Just Dance, which I guess just came out, pretty popular dance game. Just Dance 2 is coming out with 40 more songs, and up to 8 players can dance, so I don't know how you're going to fit 8 players in front of your TV, but whatever. And then they went into more exclusives about the DS, Golden Sun. I never played it. A bunch of my friends told me I should. This is called Golden Sun Dark Dawn. This is coming out in 2010. And then the nostalgia factor kicked in. Let me check my time so I know how much to talk about. Okay, I'm good. I'm only at 3:30. All right. Nintendo knows how to keep secrets, and I don't know, I felt like I was 10 years younger. I was 17 again. Goldeneye is getting a remake, and it's going to be released on the Wii this fall. And Daniel Craig is actually going to do the voice and not Pierce Brosnan. But it's the same game. And they're going to do online. And they're going to do updated graphics. Same levels, though. I was excited, shocked. I mean, come on, it's Goldeneye. You know what it's like. Staying up till 1 a.m. playing, 2 a.m., 3 a.m., whatever. Playing the facility. Trying to figure out who the hell is up in the vents. You know what I'm talking about. Then they took a side note real quick and they talked about this Mickey game, which looks pretty cool. It's actually the history of Mickey over the years and bringing color back into the gaming. Kind of reminded me of Okami. Never played it. That comes out holiday 2010. All these games I'm about to go over are coming out holiday 2010. How Nintendo kept this a secret, I have no idea. Then they brought back Kirby. Kirby's going to be in a new game called Epic Yarn, where he looks like a piece of yarn wrapped around. He uses different ways to shape himself, but he looks like yarn. And I'm thinking, wasn't he a puffball? Why aren't they keeping the same puff? I mean, he can morph, he can take other people's abilities. Not here. He actually just turns into like a parachute. They showed a trailer. He can use a rope swing. It looked alright. It's pretty interesting. Then they talked about Dragon Quest IX coming out July 11th and how that sold like 4 million in Japan. I never played any of the Dragon Quest, so I don't know much about that. Metroid Other M comes out August 31st. It's got a 2D and a first-person shooter aspect to it. It's going classic, and it's bringing back what they had for Metroid Prime, whatever the other ones were. I only know Metroid Prime. I never played it. So, and then I thought, what else can they bring? I'm just too excited right now about Goldeneye. I don't really care about anything else. Give me Goldeneye. I'm buying that, definitely. Then they said they're bringing back another past icon. And it's Donkey Kong Country. I played the crap out of that on the Super Nintendo. I actually entered a Blockbuster contest that summer and was second place on the most points. I could have won free rentals for a year. I was so pissed. Lost by 10 points. 10 freaking bananas. Whatever. Yeah, I don't keep grudges or anything. Donkey Kong Country comes out this holiday as well. And then they introduced a Nintendo 3DS. I'm not too big into handhelds. Yeah, I got a PSP Go, but I don't know. I mean, it looks cool. I'd like to see what it looks like on a demo. They didn't really show it. They explained the technology behind it, why it doesn't require you to wear glasses. You can supposedly watch 3D movies. And oh, that's right. And then they're also bringing back another old Nintendo icon. Kid Icarus is getting his own game on the DS, which is pretty sweet. Would it make me pick it up? Probably not. But I like to see Kid Icarus on the Wii other than on Super Smash Brothers. Recreate that one. But Nintendo did it right. I'm sure I'm missing stuff. If I did, I'm sorry. I'm too damn excited about Goldeneye. I mean, there was people standing up and just roaring with clapping and yelling and just they know this is us. This is the gamer. We grew up with the Nintendo 64. We grew up with Perfect Dark. We grew up with GoldenEye. I mean, Contra, you name it. They need to do a Contra 3D. That'd be pretty badass. So anyways, guys, I know it's not as long as the Microsoft thing, so don't judge it by that, but Nintendo did good. And in my opinion, I think they won the C3. Phoenix has the Sony one. I'll let you guys be the judge. But I'm going to do a day one now of G4. So you guys take it easy. I'll talk to you later.